Okay, my name is Rocio Sandoval, and I decided to write about a topic that is very important, which is sleep. First, I came up with a question, which is, does bad sleeping habits affect our overall performance? And my hypothesis is that actually 8 hours or more of sleeping can make a difference in our mental health. For example, decision making and memory skills. So I gathered two volunteers, college students, young adults, to help me do my experiment. My experiment consists of a total of 6 days where 3 days my two volunteers are going to sleep only 6 hours, no more than that. And I recorded how they felt. So for volunteer one, it was more of a struggle because he wasn't used to sleeping 6 hours. He was used to sleeping 8 hours or more. And for volunteer two, he did not present any type of problems, only a few yawnings during the day, but that was it. So to make my experiment more interesting and to prove my hypothesis, I gave them a memory game to see how they perform. So I placed down 52 cards for them to make pairs. Volunteer 1 flipped only 9 pairs out of the 52 cards, while Volunteer 2 flipped 17 pairs in only 34 minutes and 27 seconds. On the second set of 3 days, I told my volunteers to sleep for a maximum of 9 hours. Volunteer 1 reported feeling still tired and presented micro sleeps of 15 to 20 seconds. Volunteer 2 felt the same way. He's actually used to sleeping late, so he didn't present any type of bad feeling. Now, after those 3 days passed, I gave them another memory game with exactly 52 cards. So volunteer 1 had a slightly improvement because he flipped now 14 pairs out of the 52 cards. And volunteer 2 flipped 12 pairs out of the 52 cards. In total, it was 30 minutes and 54 seconds how they lasted flipping and matching the cards and making decisions. So my findings actually prove my hypothesis that poor sleep can take off years of your life, and men who sleep fewer than 6 hours are likely to die faster than men that actually sleep 8 hours or more. Also, if people don't sleep enough for a prolonged time could lead to psychological problems like bipolar disorder, depression, and so on. I also found out that in the American Psychological Association, they agreed that individuals' sleep may vary. So the significance of my project is actually to bring awareness and that we need to sleep at least 8 hours or more, and we are gonna have happier people and less psychological disorders.